What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blueclouds TV. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blueclouds TV. Hello, everybody. Welcome back again with another match review, match reaction for just ended game between Chelsea and Servette. Yes, Chelsea and Servette, and Chelsea took all 3 points away. And the second leg will be taking place in Servette home. Chelsea hosted Servette. Yes, it is the UEFA Conference League, and Chelsea have taken the lead. You should expect Chelsea to take the lead indeed, because the amount of money spent on this crop of players, yes, we did not see the best out of it. But at the end of the game, the most important thing is either a win, lost, a draw, and that is what we got today. It is a win, which we all expect from the team. Nothing else but a win. Stamford Bridge, second game in the season in the Europa Conference League. I think the guys did very, very well. They did as good as they can. I have sent the link in. I want you guys to come on and let me know what your thoughts are on just ended game between Chelsea and Servette. Second game in the 2024-2025 season, and it looks like it's rocking. It's rocking, in my opinion. And I create the platform has been created. The link is there. Everyone need to click on it. Come over here, share your view. The platform is open for everyone. So wherever you're watching me from, I want to know in the comment section below. We got 58 of you watching live. A lot of you might not know this platform. My name is Nate Zion, bringing you the review, the fun reaction, and your view. Let me know your view on certain key players. There were so many, nitty-gritty in the game that we saw just today. So I want to know your view on the game, on the game itself. Or let me know in the comment section below. Were you satisfied with the guy's performance? What do you make of McGee's missed chances? Let me know of it. Also, we saw in Nkunku's first half was not the best. The whole entire team first half was not really the best, but the second half things started shaping itself to a better way. and Palmer came in, and Enzo Fernandez also came in and changed the game in the second half. But we can do better. We can do better. Modric first half was not that good, in my opinion. First half of Modric was also not good, but he did much better when he came in the second half. This is what I would say from here. I want Chelsea fans to relax a bit. They're so still the players are not up to 100% fitness. It will take them up to around 7 games to build that fitness that we're all looking for. So I want the criticism and all that should calm down. Let's support the players and let's hope that they can get to that level that we all hoping for. Modric was not that good. Badishia still a little bit of mistakes in him. It's rushing into tackles. That was not. It was really needless from Badishia. McGee, he did very very good. One, although he missed. Let's take the positive out of that miss. And the positive is the pressure that he mounted on the goalkeeper was that impressive. He missed. I understand he did. But let's look at the positive instead of the negative. He attacked with velocity. He got on the ball, but like I said, he lost his composure. The composure is what let him down. And I know he will get better with experience. Remember, the guy is very, very young. Barcelona Academy player. He hasn't really played much in the highest level, but he's getting to play much with Chelsea. So all depend on time. So I'm taking that positive, and I've seen him doing that many times, but he will start scoring. Many times during preseason, the press that he mounts on defenders is very, very impressive. We have my brother over here. I don't want to butcher people's name. I think it's Wasi. Wasi is the name. It says that with time, team going team is going to be perfect with his coach, which I do agree, my big brother. I do agree 100% with what you were saying. Makeem said, big up me, big up everyone in the chat. Yeah, big up to you too, Mr. Makeem, representing the channel all the way in the UK. We got 58 of you watching live. I want you guys to come on and have your say. Guys, let me know where you're watching the stream from and what your thoughts on today's game. The scoreline 2-0, Chelsea 2. Chelsea 2, and what's the name again? I can't remember the name. Is it Servette? Yeah, I'm sure his name is Servette. Servette is the name. 0. They couldn't match Chelsea at all. Big up to Maya. Hope you're doing very well. Big up me. Please share the link to the views. Okay. Yeah, guys, so share the link. We got 53 of you watching live, so it's very, very impressive. Right time. And guys, like I said, I've sent the link. The link is right there. I'm very sure I did. Yeah, let me pin it. So anyone that is watching live who wants to come on and have a say, like I said, this platform is created for everyone. If you're a Chelsea fan, wherever you're watching me from, like I said, let me know. And let me know your thoughts on Enzo Maresca. I haven't got his post-match press conference release yet. I haven't watched it. But I said the first half, when I was watching distribution, Chelsea's distribution was not good at all. First half was nothing to write home about. Distribution was very, very poor. Nkunku was nowhere to be found. He wasn't really in the game. Modric himself was not really in the game himself. There's still a lot of work that needed to be done with these young players. They've shown glimpses and promises of what they can offer on the pitch. And I do see that. I'm seeing more positive than negative. We did not concede goals. What's his name again? Gigi Petrovic. No, not Petrovic. Philippe Judgmentsine, who is Chelsea's goalkeeper today, has had a good plus. The kind of player that Chelsea is looking for. The man that add on to be the back four. He plays like 2 different roles in that defense role as a goalkeeper at the same time in the defense. So he pulls up. He's very, very good with his foot, and that's the main reason why they brought him to the football club. And I think he's done very, very well. He's done impressive. He's done very, very well, in my opinion. So, It will get better. Things will get better as time goes on. Let's support the team. Not too many criticism, not too many criticism of the team, but let's support them because we don't want to kill them. We don't want to kill their morale on the team. We have to. They will get better with time. Palmer, like I said, Palmer came on and he did Madueke. I'm gonna look at Madueke himself. Look, Madueke in the past and now Madueke and in the past and now have shows that look with time he can build that confidence. With time he can build that confidence. Guys, I've sent the link in there. You got 70 of us watching live. 70 of us watching live. Let me know where exactly you are watching the live stream from. The link is right there. Click on whatever platform you're watching the live from. Click on it. Click on it, and then join us here. Let us know your thoughts on the game. All right, so let's keep the fire burning. UTC, I always say it will get better. Don't listen to what rival fans are saying. It is all the jealousness because what Chelsea have spent so much money, not on older players. Like, remember, Manchester United went in and spent so much money on Casemiro. Remember what they said? Oh, Casemiro is almost done from football. His prime is over. Why would Manchester United spend that much money on an older player? Okay, the other way, Chelsea went in and spent money on younger players. But these are players that will be in the football club for many years to come if they get better. But with Manchester United, Casemiro, he's not going to be in the football club for that long, although he has an experience. You get what I'm saying? This is two different things here. They don't get Chelsea doesn't get the credit for what they are doing. But if you look at the bigger picture, and like I said, if things goes on better for Chelsea, the team clicks, and we're seeing it. The mistakes will come, just like Enzo Maresca said. The mistakes will come, but it's the small positivity. They will make mistakes. They will concede some goals, but once the defense units click, if you have our preferred center back, both left and a right center back, this team will cook. This team will be dangerous in the Premier League, in the European competition. And I bet my dollar on this. I bet my dollar. I'm going to put dollars on this. That I believe that this team can win this competition. It should be easy for them. It should be easy. Jima Joshua, big up to you, Jima Joshua, watching from Sunyani. Sunyani, big up to you, all those watching live. Sunyani, I'm sure it is from Ghana. From Ghana, big up to you, my brother. Maya, yeah, big up to my G himself.
Yes, guys.
Yo, big up to you, brother.
What's up, guys?
What's
Big
up?
up,
What's
guys.
up,
Big up,
Maya?
big up.
I'm sure you
Let me
watched the
just
game,
put that
didn't you?
there.
You watched the game.
Ah, Ni, how can I say Ni? Man, um, yeah, I tried to watch the game. The first half, we were terrible, Ni. I won't lie to you. I think because maybe we started horribly, but man, we were giving them space. And I think as well as I could say the way the team was set up as well, because we had a back three. Because I thought we were gonna have a back four. We had a back three with Disasi, Balashia, and Torsen. Then we ended up having two DMs. So that kind of also switched off Modric's game because he was so isolated. I feel like Modric needed someone to overlap him because he couldn't just, like he wasn't direct. There were times where he was direct, decision making was off. So, um, yeah, I can take some positives because we got a clean sheet today, and our defense was solid. And I could say Balashi had a decent game. Yes, he was. There were a couple mistakes, but like I think maybe we are improving small and small, bit by bit. But like we'll just have to wait and see how the Wolverhampton goes. But the setup that Maresca did, I don't wanna see that back three, man. No, 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 no. if we're going to play against Wolverhampton and the low blocks, nah, I
Yeah.
don't want to see that back three.
I do. I mean, you
Mm.
can understand why Enzo Maresca did what he did, and one way or the other, to me, what I'm saying is, I'll prefer if Maresca can have a consistent team that will play together for at least 5 or 6 games. So at least the most important thing is that defense.
Yeah,
If you have your center back, your left center back, and your right center back, play a consistent game about 5 games, you can have that formidable understanding and chemistry besides, I mean, behind your center back. Then you can think about what to do in the midfield and what to do in
yeah,
attacking form. But and in Moresca's side, I mean, we have to give him some. We have to understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to, in terms of giving some of the players minutes, so they don't have so many injuries. We know some
yeah.
of the players have had a long-term injury, which Wesley Fofana, I think
Injuries, yeah,
yeah, he is going to be our main right center back player, but he's been out for almost a
yeah,
year. So playing, he played on Sunday. Today is Thursday. You don't want him to play today's game and then play him on Sunday again, because we'll be playing Wolves on Sunday. So I understand why, but I hope if we don't have any game in between next week, I think next week we're gonna continue
mm,
with the second leg of the Servette or whatever they call them. We're definitely gonna play the second leg. But I understand what he's trying to do. I mean, it also give him time. We still got some few days to go in the transfer windows whilst it's still open. So it
yeah,
gives him much more time to be able to assess these defenders very well and see who will stay at the football club and who he has to let go. But yeah, first
yeah.
up was
And I think he needs to start resting some players now. Cause yo, guys, Cole Palmer went off limping. He went off limping,
didn't see that. It's
and
my stream.
that's not good news.
I was
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. He went off limping, guys. When I saw after the game, I think I didn't switch off the game, but
Okay.
when they just carried on like how Maresca went to go greet the other teammates and stuff, I literally saw Palmer limping, was holding his left hammy.
Okay.
So like I think he has to rotate his players. If it comes of in terms of squad depth, like he has to rotate his players. Maybe rotate Palmer in that certain position, like how he did with Nkunku today. Give Nkunku some game time. Then maybe Wolverhampton, I think Cole Palmer mustn't play. Maybe Nkunku can play on that position. Then if Cole Palmer is ready enough to play, then he can play on that game. But for that, I think he has to rotate his players rather than playing his players all day, full day, any day, because we end up burning out our players. Then these players now, end up getting hammies and all that stuff. Then
Yeah.
one of our players go out for 1 or 2 months. So we don't want that to happen as well.
I think that's the main reason why we saw Palmer and Enzo coming from the bench instead of seeing these players starting. But like you said, it's very, very unfortunate for
Yeah,
Palmer to leave. I mean, who left the pitch with a little niggles or some injuries or a little bit. But
yeah.
I
I
think
don't
that's
think it's serious, nee.
okay.
It's not that serious. It's not
Yeah,
serious.
I mean, you and I, we always keeping updates on each other, so we definitely see if there are any other reports. There are any other
Yeah.
reports coming from one of these journalists reporting on Palmer's injury or whatsoever. So, guys, we have
Mm.
33 of you watching live, and over I think 30 something watching live on X, wherever. Like I said, you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from, and don't forget the likes. The likes, it goes a long way. It goes a long way. An impressive win for Chelsea, second game in a season, and Chelsea came out with, I mean, good victory. So yeah, we are a point
Yeah.
away. Go away and then finish the game. We have to keep it tight. We need that chemistry.
Yeah.
Chelsea need that chemistry in there. It's very, very important.
Yes.
So let us know. The likes will go a long way, guys. So 35 of us watching live on YouTube. Drop a like on the video. Drop a like on the video. And subscribe if it's the first time watching us here. A man himself over here. Yeah, Maya himself in the building.
Yes.
Representing South
Yes.
Africa, guys. If you don't know, that's my man over there. Smart guy. Yeah. So whatever you're watching us, from, like I said, let us know in the comment section below. Big up to you, Makeem. Anyone in there with time? If it's too late, don't worry about it. But if you have time and you want to react to the game, we are doing a fun reaction on tonight game between Chelsea and Servette. If I can remember, that's the name is. So let us know where exactly you are watching this stream from. All right. So, Maya, any more concern regarding today's game?
Um, maybe in terms of our midfield, maybe we just need
We can talk
I
about the
think
midfield.
Dewsbury Hall. I think Dewsbury Hall had a decent game. I won't lie. Um, maybe it's because of his sharpness. He just needs to get some games and all that stuff. But I'm sure the midfield. I'm actually glad that Caicedo actually had a good game. He covered that DM very well. Spot on to that. Then I think with Nkunku, I wasn't impressed because, but I understand that. I think because he never had some players around him that can actually link up very well.
In
You
the
know,
first half, he was really missing.
yeah, it was very like they were all missing, especially McGill. McGill, I think he needs a lot of time. He's still young, guys, so a lot of people were bashing him already. Like
Yeah.
he needs time, man. He needs time, and that miss, I know that open chance miss, like a lot of people who get that chance, and I know he has to whip it in, but like it just needs time. So yeah, there's some individual performances that were good today. Some players are actually good. Um, but yeah, one or two players ish I was not impressed as well. So but Nee, don't you think we should have started Madueke though? Because of how he came in and he impacted the game.
Mhm.
Instead of putting Pedro Neto, right? And we
Yeah.
save Pedro Neto for Premier League games. Can't we do that for Madueke when we give him cup games? Because he has been showing us how consistent he was in preseason too.
I'm sure with what Enzo Maresca have seen today will make him change his mind. I know you and I we've been hearing reports and rumors coming from UK that he's been linked away from the football club. He's been linked to join Juventus. He's been linked to join that club. He's been linked to move away from here. But Madueke, like you said, he has some arrogance in him, and that arrogance is a positive arrogance. It's not negative arrogance. He came on. How long did it take him to score a goal? Not that long.
Not
And we
that
know
long,
what,
yeah.
yeah, we know what Madueke can offer. He has good left foot and right foot. He powered the ball, he pushed the ball with his left foot and finished it with his right foot. How many of these players does it? You get what I'm saying? So I'm sure with this, just like we said from beginning of the stream, that Enzo Maresca is trying to give chances to other players so he can know what they can offer, and also trying to you know, give rest to other players. So I think that's the reason why he brought in Neto and Pedro Neto to play on the right hand side. But he did good substitution. One thing we have to see it, he made good substitution that changed the game in the second half. Madueke came on. The substitution he made was very, very effective. We've seen Enzo Mauricio Pochettino last season. He made numerous substitutions, and many of the time they're never effective. They don't change nothing on the pitch. So that is something
Mm,
that a lot of Chelsea fans that are watching right now have to take have to put it down. That okay, Enzo Maresca substitutions that he makes are always effective. First change, was that effective? I mean, the first game against
yeah.
Manchester City, we should have to give him a little way because definitely we're gonna Chelsea was gonna lose that game without a recognized striker.
Yeah.
I never saw Chelsea winning that game. So, like I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
yeah,
That's true. That's true.
just like I said,
That's
first game, second game in the season, first game did not go on well. Second game, with the team is still under rebuilding with a new manager. This team that we played, although they don't have that good players, what we saw in that team is the team has chemistry. Servette team, the
mm,
small team, they have the chemistry, but they don't have as quality players as we have because they are in 9 games in their season already. 9 games. So they played 9 games. This becomes a 10th game. So that is what Chelsea
Mm.
fans have to know. Those that are watching from the UK and criticizing the young players, Matt Gee, they have to know that the team that Chelsea played against, have played 9 games in their season already. They've had preseason and played 9 games. So in terms of their development and the chemistry and team building, they are far, far ahead of Chelsea. So that's
Yeah.
one thing that I want to add.
Wait, they already started league games, ni?
What was that?
That's what you're saying. They already started league. They
Yeah,
already started league games on their
yeah,
side. Sorry.
yeah.
Wow.
They've started league games and they've played 9 games already.
Okay,
Maya, they've
cause
played 9 games.
did you see how in the last 10 minutes, like they almost capitalized those three chances they had with us because
Yeah,
we were messy because we were getting tired and all that stuff and we were messy. Then like they were giving them chances, like letting them through, giving them chances. And thank God this team is not a team that can just capitalize on chances.
yeah,
You know, if this was a team like West Ham or Aston Villa, like we have to literally sit down and have a look and say, yo, okay, maybe Maresca needs to sit down and assess, okay, which are his maybe preferred two guys that he will actually counter on
in the defense.
its fair and
Maya,
square.
are
Then
you talking about the defense?
the next
Can you hear me, Maya? Little few technical hints over there. I'm sure Maya will get that sorted out, and then he'll be with us here in a second. Um, Maya, you still there? Okay. He will get back in here soon. So, guys, we are still discussing. All right, so I'm getting an update from a friend, and according to reports, Palmer is doing good. Palmer is okay. That was just a precaution. So yeah, he's doing well. Maya, if you're still there, you can click on the link and then rejoin again. If the connection is working all right. So if you're watching live wherever you're watching me from, I want to share this update with you. According to report, Cole Palmer is fine and clear already. So yeah, that's what the report are saying. Maya is back here.
oh,
Um, all right, that's okay as
sorry,
well.
I got kicked out, hey. My
It
network
happens.
here is so bad, man. Like our network here is very bad, so sometimes just kicks me out of randomly.
Maya, I've been there before. So I understand what you're saying. uh,
Yeah, but
yeah, I just received a report from Steven, and Steven just said because he got a report from another person. Says
okay.
Palmer, yeah, reporter saying Palmer seems very fine and he's all clear,
Oh,
so there's nothing to worry
okay, yeah,
about right
there's
now.
nothing bad. No, I'm positive that that's okay.
Yeah,
But hey, nee, like legit, nee, like just go watch maybe like they probably will show you a clip because I saw like after because I wanted to log off the game
yeah,
and I just stayed there. Then literally the cameraman went to Palmer and Palmer was holding his hamstring. So that just concerned me like highly
yeah.
so that but I'm just glad that they said that everything is well. Then yeah, we just move on from there. We take it from there. But yeah, back to Balasia knee. Like I said about the two center backs, like Maresca needs to choose maybe two preferred center backs, knowing that okay, at least one or two games will get clean sheets. If he can do that right with one
Mm.
goalkeeper, he selects one preferred goalkeeper of his choice. If it's Sanchez, if it's Jorgensen, if it's Petrovic, yeah,
Yeah.
we those three players can actually benefit from our back because our attack we could see we can get one or two goals. That's the only thing.
He went with his center back with his Disasi, Tosin Adebayo and Badishia. Badishia has a lot of problems. He's still not the guy that we want him to be. Badishia's got problem over here. Nato Viega also, he did some tackle, man. He missed that tackle. Was like, I hope it doesn't result in a goal. So
Mm.
yeah, um, Tosi Badishia is the those are the two problems over here. This guy played the right back, and then Viega also played the left back. But anyway, they were infected anyway. But then this is our second choice. That's what it's looking like right now. This is our second choice center backs. So our first choice
Okay.
center back is Wesley Fafana and
And
Levi
Levi.
Colwell. It's
Hey.
Levi Colwell. So you don't have to
Okay.
be worried with it at all. Don't be worried because don't be worried. These are two second choice center backs.
Uh,
It's worried. Disasi also reports are saying he wants out. He wants to leave the
mm,
football club. So I think it's not anything that we have to worry about too much with Disasi. If it goes,
yeah.
if it goes, to be hallelujah. Because I think that the squad is way too much, and there's so much problems around the squad. So it's better we cut down the numbers for Enzo
Uh-huh.
Maresca to be able to find it easy to work with.
Yeah. If
Um,
Disasi leaves, do we find a replacement for him?
on the right back.
No, just for like, I'm just saying, like, in terms of like squad depth, like,
Mhm.
if one or two
we,
players
we,
like miss a game though.
mhm. We still have Chaloba. Chaloba can play
Oh
in the right
yeah,
back.
we have Chalaba.
Yeah,
We
we
still
still
have
have.
Chalaba.
Yeah. And there are other players in the academy that can do bits. They can come in and play, be and cover up for, Disasi if they have to sell them. There are players there. We have I think the club have a champion. I'm not sure if you saw him during preseason.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, a
yeah.
champion is there.
He plays right back.
Yeah, a champion
Oh,
plays right back.
then why
No, yeah,
didn't he doesn't play right back, or does he
I,
play center back as well?
I think he plays center and center back. Yeah, I think at champion I saw him play center back at the time they played during preseason. But yeah, I'm sure they could have some other players in the academy that can come in. But if they start to leave, Chaloba can play that role. Chaloba
Ah,
can play center back. He's played right back before. I'm sure he can do better.
yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Any more concern? Besides, we've tackled the midfield, we've seen the defense and the attack. Modric was missing.
Mm.
Modric was
That's
really missing. He
wow,
wasn't that
Modric.
impressive
Hey,
again. This is a game, Maya. This is a
nee,
game that we expect Modric to wake up and do bits. And yet he was missing.
I don't know, guys. I don't know what we have to do for this guy to play soccer. Okay, this game, I'm actually going. I'm not going to bury him because this game he never had a fullback that could overlap him. Because if he had a fullback, that's gonna release his game. Because he was so isolated. But this guy, man, come on, bro. Decision making, bro. You gotta be real with it. Because they were like you saw, literally, there were good touches this guy had. There was a one time he actually beat one guy, 1v1. He beat him. He skilled him, he beat him.
And the pass,
Then
the
when he
end
passed,
was
bro,
awful. I saw that one. I
what
think it
was that?
was the first half, if I can remember. And either first half or second half, if
And
I
the second half when he went through, when he cut in, right? He
Mhm.
had the ball. Palmer gave him the ball. I think it was Dewsbury or Palmer gave him the ball. He had the ball to his left leg. Instead of passing the ball, he wants to put it in the far corner, right? But the shot goes wide.
that way.
It that way, as in like it's crossing. It's not going into the guys. I mean, I don't know because people are saying give him time. I don't
Yeah.
know,
I think
but
I mean let's I mean we all get frustrated, but sometimes, like I said, we have to support them. Let's give them time. Let's still give him time. The more minutes he gets this season, if he doesn't do much better this season, then we know that okay, this is where we stand on Modric. He has to go on loan because that's too much.
Yeah,
The club
nee.
is spending so much money on him. He's not on high wages though. That's the good thing. He's not on high wages,
Hey,
but
but
yeah,
nee,
it's
you
yeah,
can't go on loan now because hey, Sterling did his thing now, nee. Ish.
yeah.
That's
He
the
can't
thing.
go alone. He can't go alone. That's
You
why
can't
we have to give him time. He's gonna
time,
play this kind
yeah.
of games. Yeah, he's gonna play this kind of games. The Conference League games, the Carabao Cup games against the Championship opposition side,
Yeah.
where he can build. It will help him build his confidence. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Big up to Makim. He says, "Big up Maya, big up Maya in the chat." I'm
Big
sure it's
up
the
Maya
first
for
time
Maya.
seeing
Big
you.
up.
Makim's the
Yeah,
first time
big
seeing
up,
Maya.
man.
I've
Big
seen
up,
Maya
bro.
many times before, so I wasn't surprised seeing him. Yeah, uh, yeah. Makim, if you're there, man, you can join us here for a little review.
Yeah.
We have some few minutes. I think we're due for just an hour, and then we'll call
Okay.
it a day. Yeah, just an
But
hour. It's
Kim,
late.
please
It's
don't
late.
bury my boy Enzo, eh? He came off the bench, my guy.
Oh, but he did good. And I didn't see the last 7 minutes because I have to get off and then fix the thumbnail. And whenever I'm live, I can't get it done. So I have to get off,
Yeah.
the game and then finish the thumbnail. So I didn't. I saw Enzo when Enzo and Palmer came on in the 57th minute. They did good. They did good.
Yeah, they did.
So
They were good, nee. They were decent, nee.
yeah,
I think they came on to impact the game, especially Madueke, bro. Like, let's not sell Madueke, guys. I saw today. Please don't sell Madueke. Let's not loan him out. Let's not sell him. Give him cup games. He has proven his point that okay, preseason, right? He wants to kick on. Let's give him cup games and let's see what we can get from him because if he does this, he could be very important in terms of GA, you know,
right.
especially with league points. He'll be very important.
It'll be very, very important. Is what Maya just said on the show. We've looked at some negatives and positive of today's game, and I took a lot positives than negative. The negative,
Yeah,
we've already seen them many times, and the only problem is the team has to better on it. They have to work on it. Enzo Maraska and his boys have to work on it. Too many misplaced passes. It's not the manager's fault; it's the player's fault. I can't blame the
yeah,
manager for misplacing passes. He did not kick the ball. It is the players, but he selected those players, and I'm not even upset with the choice or the players that he selected because this is a game that we have to give chance to the in the second fiddle team. We have a big, huge squad. The squad depth is huge and scary. If you look at the
yeah,
names on the bench alone, that should tell you that we have players that can impact the game from the bench, and the same thing that Palmer did and Enzo Fernandez also did. What do you make of Renato Viega uh, today?
Oh well, I think this is one player that we actually got for a bargain, guys. This is a good player. I think needs a lot of time for reading because there's some areas I felt like it just needs to learn positioning wise and aerial abilities like just defending and knowing his opponent. I think that's one thing he will actually learn. Then maybe picks up on that. Maybe we can get something from him because I think he'll be good enough for Cucurella knee because if you because in what I look at it like when Maresca actually chose Cucurella over Chilwell, with
Yeah.
Cucurella, I feel like he's gonna get more games, and there'll be games where Cucurella will be like, "Ah, bro, I'm overburnt," so he'll probably rotate Cucurella and Viega from the left side. So yeah, I'm actually happy for him. He had a good game, a very good game with Caicedo too. With Caicedo had a great game. I don't want people to say, "Hey, Caicedo he had a good game, bro." At that DM, he had a good game. Control the middle.
Castledo has a good game. I think that I don't want to read the players. There's not much time to do that, but we can do a very short one. I'm sure it's very late. Maya, it's very late for you. What's the time right
And
now, Maya?
mine now it's at 12 now, but don't
Oh,
worry,
gee.
Nee.
Oh,
Don't
gee.
worry, Nee.
Oh,
Yo,
gee.
I'm a night owl. I'm a
Oh,
night
okay.
owl. Sorry.
So
Night owl.
you're always active during the night. All
Only
right.
sleep with kids, blood.
I was just looking at the numbers and I was like, oh, got 15 of us watching live on YouTube, and we have over 30 people watching live on X. So wherever, if you're just tuning into Blue Clouds Media YouTube channel, my name is Nee Zion, Nee himself, and my man over here, right down there, it's Maya. So if you're watching this live on X, that's Maya. He's on X. You can find him on X. I have to get your information. I can pin it in there. Yeah, so I can put
Like my
something.
page or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me just go.
You
Should
can
I go
copy.
get it?
Yeah, you can
Alright.
copy it and put it in the in the comment section. So next time I just you send it to me privately, and I'll add it to my description. So and if I anyone that wants to find you and follow you on the X, yeah, I can make that possible. All right, so guys, it's just a good game. It was a good game that we all witnessed. Second game in the Premier League, and I keep saying it. We have to come down. Chelsea are still in the development stage. They are not there yet. Yes, it's the team that is still rebuilding and with a new manager. So the team, like I said, the team needs time to gel, to understand each other. Chemistry is very, very important in every team. The chemistry, understand each other. Who is on the left? Who is on the right hand side? When I lose a ball, who is there to cover me? That is what
Mm.
Chelsea 10 years or 20 years ago did with the combination or the chemistry between John Terry and Ricardo Carvalho, and also the chemistry between Frank and Didier Drogba and maybe Fernando Torres, or maybe Frank Maluda and Solomon Kalou on the right hand side.
Mm.
So that's a lot. And even in the middle, Lampard knows when he lose the ball, the ace Michael Essien to cover up. Or Igola Conta knows when this person lose the ball, he is the guy there to cover up and then make things different. So all right. So yeah. Thank you very much. I've put Maya's information in the link, and I'll sure see if I can save it here. I'll save it here, and I'll add it to my description later. So anytime I'm doing my live stream, it will be in my description.
No problem, Nee. No
Yeah,
problem at all. Big up, Nee.
you're welcome, my brother. Um, okay, so yeah, I have. Oh, did I? Come on. All right, let me put it in there.
Okay.
All right, so guys, if you're watching live in the comment section, I've put Maya's information there. You can follow my man. He's always on Twitter with lots of information. Follow him and follow him. A little bit will go a long way, as I always say. We got a few numbers here watching live, and it's all about the review of the just ended game between Chelsea and Servette, they called him. So it's a good exercise, good game. The kids are still learning. The boys are learning. Jacques Felix was
Mm.
announced. Jacques Felix was announced today. Remember, we haven't even seen him. We don't know what he's going to offer to us. We haven't seen him yet. But yeah, I'm sure maybe we might see Jacques Felix play come in the second half against Wolverhampton Wanderers on Sunday.
Yeah.
Do you think he might play on Sunday?
I think he
Because-
will play, Nee.
Yeah.
I think he will. Because, hey, if he doesn't, then I understand. Because he hasn't been training, Nee.
Oh,
He,
maybe he's
he
been
skipped
training with
training.
Atletico Madrid before he
Yeah, he
joins Chelsea.
didn't. He didn't,
He
Nee. He
didn't.
skipped training. Before he did his transfer, he was skipping training. So he
Oh,
hasn't been training. So I
so is
think
it?
I think
But
he won't start, but he will be maybe he will come from the bench. Then other games will start starting. But like I doubt he will start against Wolverhampton. I doubt.
eh,
I highly doubt.
imagine, look at the squad, Maya. Look at the squad.
Yeah,
Joao
that's
Felix in
crazy,
the
man.
middle, Nkunku in the middle. We have Enzo Fernandez and all these
Yeah,
players in the middle. I know he doesn't play the same role
yeah.
with Caicedo, but imagine this is bucket load of players, Maya. What are we gonna do with all these players?
Hey, we have to
Yeah,
get the best out of these players
we have
because
to.
we're not buying these players just for for the sake of it. We have to, with Felix, because I said this as well. Like instead of like, I understand now he wants to play wing play, right?
Mhm.
Instead of doing that with Felix, he can do that with Nkunku and Jackson in the middle. So use Felix and Jackson same time with Palmer in the middle. Just use that. Then if that doesn't work, then go back to the wings. But I think he wants to use that inverted winger, inverted fullback, attacking system. So yeah, we kind of like, I don't know why people say, "Oh, what is Maresca's system, bro?" How long have you guys been watching his ball, bro? Like we've been watching. How many games has it been? Have you watched? Like I've watched like maybe 5 games,
No,
and I
you
only
you watched
see
7.
this guy's attack from the wings.
Okay, did you watch all the preseason games?
7. I won't lie. I only watched 5.
5. Okay,
I only watched like 3. I think 2 or 3 games.
okay.
Yeah. So I
I
didn't
mean,
watch a lot of games.
even with you
But
watching
what I
just
know is
3
that
games,
he's playing from the wings.
yeah, even with you playing just 3 games, you're able to see Maraska football, Enzo Maraska's style of play. And some people cannot see his style of play, then they have a problem. They have a huge problem.
Yeah, it's probably an agenda, like they just want him to fail.
It's
Like
not going to happen.
it's the same thing with Pochettino, right?
Yeah.
Like they want him to fail, like because maybe it's because of his critique,
Mhm.
his championship manager. Bad, bro. This
Yeah.
guy's our gaffer, guys. So we need to back this guy up. Even if I see like okay, he had a bad game, I'm
Mhm.
still gonna support Maresca, bro. Check. So yeah, that's my fair take on him.
Definitely, that's my first take on him. And guys, it's been a nice stream with Maya. I was just trying to make a short 30 minutes, but I'm even gone beyond 30 minutes, and all the help of my good friend over here, Maya, who jump in to get this stream more up and going. But I want to say thank you all for coming on. Thank you very much, Maya, for coming on. I wish you the best of sleep. I'll say good night. Enjoy your sleep, and I'll catch you again tomorrow later in the I think either in your evening or me in my afternoon. So I would say Leo
Oh, all right.
Desperandos, Maya.
No problem.
Yeah. Hang on to hope. We're back again tomorrow, guys. Have a good night. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV.